I think that's on. I'll just put on some music. Maybe. Music. Hello. Where's the music? Let me just put this through the thing. And then... I think that's okay. Maybe not. Anyway. Maybe no music. Okay. Hello. How's it going? I'm good. It's Sunday. Another lazy day in the world. 2020 almost at an end. Finally, not that 2021 is going to be any different, but you know, uh, hopefully maybe the start of something a little better. Today it's on. Sergey, how's it going? General Kenobi. Um, nice scene. Oh yeah. Okay. So I really have no plans today at all for what to do. I kind of gone over in the last two sessions. I've really shown you everything I know, everything I have to offer. Did I just mess up something there? No, I didn't. Right. So I was thinking today I was just going to show you what I've done so far with my monthly, and also what you guys have been doing. I might go through that, and then also what needs to be done. What is there left to do? So I spent the last while doing this walking animation. Where are we? Now he's a little slow, and I guess one thing I've realized is that you can't just have him moving at a constant speed and his legs just kind of like zipping up and down as he goes. It kind of has to be a bit stilted. He moves, he kind of stops, moves, stops, moves, stops. So that's a mixture between the armature itself moving and then the actual or the bones moving and the armature moving. Alfie is his name. I've given him Alfie, like Alfie, Alfie, Alfie. So that's him moving. We can take a look at the actual muscles as well. And then the snow around him as well. We'll pop that off. The snow is just it's a particle system inside a big cube. Let me get back a bit. There we go. As you can see, it's kind of just falling around him. And on the actual particle system itself, I've put a keyframes on the rotation. So as they fall, they're kind of twisting a little bit as well. And he walks. It's a bit slow as well. I think maybe even it mightn't even be that hard to speed him up. If we selected all the keyframes, go to 1 and then scale down a little bit. I should probably know the value I'm scaling though. I need to scale his movement and then the actual bone movement as well by the same value. So can I scale by 0.8? Okay. And then go into this mode. Select all these bones. Okay, no, it's all together. Okay, undo that. So this pose, all bones, and scale 0.8. And maybe now he'll move a little faster. Yeah. And it's only going at this frames as well. Maybe I'll bring it down a bit. Okay, at the end he's not moving properly. But yeah, not so bad. Okay, so that's what I was working on last night. And the night before, I'm gonna just switch to display, and I'm gonna go to, yes, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay. Sergey. Right, I'm gonna go through what you guys have been doing this week and kind of give my feedback and appreciation for what's been done. So, Berglimir took on the task of, what was it? Rocks with snow. great. I really love it. I love the it's not even shading, but just the shape of the rocks themselves. And this thing here is really weird. The angles of it. Tree looks really great. I love the thickness on the snow. Perfect, and the log as well. I didn't even say log, but log absolutely, and I've used that in the scene there as well. And he's given the blend file. Sergey made a post box, and he actually, Sergey, are you there? Okay, Ultimator's here as well. How are you doing, Ultimator? Hope life's treating you well. And I'll get to your snowman eventually. Yes, this is great. It opens. And you know what? I don't even have a need for it to open, but the fact that it opens and you've done it so well, I'm going to try and make a need. I'm going to try write, something needs to be delivered, so that will be done. Lampposts are great. I've only used this one so far in the in what I've done so far, but the other two, I think, in the town scene, in the second half of the animation, I think these will definitely be of use. Frank gave in his from his last monthly. He made a really nice van and a wheelbarrow. I'm not sure if the dead bodies are in it, but that's Frank submitted, so really definitely useful. Everything is useful. These cars, amazing. Look the detail on the bonnet and stuff. I love the thickness of snow and how the angles of it, the low polyness of it. I tried for a while to see if I could thicken up the snow a bit and curve it and make it look a bit more natural, but it just doesn't fit in with the scenes. So this is ideal. Who's there? Kaisan's here. Yep, I'm here. Kaisan. You know what, Kaisan? I'm actually, like, the other day. I was looking at flights for Poland to Krakow, and yeah, like pretty much 10, 12 euros for a flight to Krakow as soon as flights are going again. I think maybe like May. So I think we might plan a hitchhiking trip. Me and my partner will maybe up to Krakow and then hitchhike down to where was it? Budapest, and then maybe over to Vienna and then finish in Bratislava, and then a flight back from Bratislava for like 10 euro as well to Dublin. So flights like 20 euros each, and then Eastern Europe is cheap, I know, for hostels and stuff, and we're happy sleeping anywhere. So okay, Ultimator done an absolutely amazing job. I said one of the three and he done all three. So like I said before, anything that's made I will absolutely be putting in, even if it's not even if it's more than what I asked, it could be put in. So I think he's going to have the screwdriver on him. That'll be the tool he has. And there'll be a worker man in the town, and he's going to have a toolbox with these two, but he's missing this tool, is the idea. So perfect. I love it. It looks crap. Yes, it does, exactly. And that's the style I'm going for. Perfectly shit. How are we doing? Yeah, it's cheap there. Exactly. Like in Ireland, it's like you want to go out for a night drinking, and I'm not a big drinker at all, but if you want to go out for a night drinking, you pay €5 for a pint, and it's okay. I guess it's kind of standard on this side of Europe, but I know in Prague, like 90 cents for not only a beer, but like a nice beer. And one reason I want to return to Bratislava in Slovakia is because when I was there last time, I was living cheaply, I guess, and one day I decided to go to this restaurant, Slovak pub in Bratislava city, and cheapest beer on the menu, Zlatý Bezant. Holy shit! I got this, and like often I drink because people are drinking, or sometimes it's nice being a little drunk, but I never drink to actually enjoy the beer itself. I'm not a big beer man. I'm a drunk. So this was just like golden syrup to drink, and I drank not a lot of it, but I enjoyed it while I was there. And nowhere else have I found this thing. Online, you barely can even get it as well. You have to buy it in from the UK and you have to buy it in bulk, and it's like 10 times the price. So for nothing else, to return to Eastern Europe, the beer, definitely. Hostels, I think like €7 or €8 for a night in a hostel. I think even usually public transport in a city is free, or you get away with it. Um, what else? Yeah, buses are cheap between cities, but like I do like hitchhiking. Bit more fun, and obviously after COVID, hopefully, I mean, you can't hitchhike if everyone is dying. Anyway, Kaisan, do you need snow on this? I really love this. Um, and actually, I've when I brought this into the scene, I'll show you in a minute. I added a second particle system on it, and I just put the lights, just one ball, the same as what you've done, and lights. But I love it. And even, yeah, you use the weight paint tool to not have it on the base as well. So that was perfect. And you've done one with the snow as well. Really perfect. I'm going to use both of these, and I think it's fine. Like in the Christmas village, where the elves from, say, it's are you guys seeing anything? €5, almost 450 rubles. 450 rubles. Exactly. Yeah. Too much. And like, if you want to go out for a night in Ireland, you know what? You need to have 4 or 5 pints, really. And I know that's only 25, but like, I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, you're buying a drink for yourself or for a friend, and you can spend 60, €70 on a night out. And I know when I went out in Krakow and um, definitely Bratislava and Prague, you spend €5 on a night. You drink as much as you want, and you get your public transport there and back, and some burek, at the 24-hour bakery in the town square. And really, like, it's probably cheaper to get a Ryanair flight from Dublin. If you want to have a night out in Ireland, the best thing to do, get on a fucking plane, go to Krakow, have fun there, and then just come back the next day, and you'll spend less money. Cheap flights. Anyway, as I was saying, um, yes, so both trees will be used. This one is going to be in the town square of the elf village, and in the town square of the regular human town. And this here will be in the living room of the where the package has to be delivered. You'll see it anyway. Right, TARDIS is blue. I was really blown away by this, and not only how good they look. I know, I look, it's simple, squares and stuff, and polka dots, but just this here, I love the bows on it. Amazing. This one here, perfect. I think these were plugged straight into the output. They weren't done through a principal BSDF, so I had to do that. But other than that, perfect. But it wasn't just the actual. It wasn't just how they looked. When I opened the blend file, I immediately messaged TARDIS and I said, "How long have you been using Blender for? Because I've never seen something so ordered. Like the like all her shit on the right, everything in collections, um every material labeled and what's it called, parented, and it was just a perfect looking setup, as if you downloaded it, as if you paid for it. It really looked perfect. She said that she'd done it because she wanted it to be easier to use for me, but really, just anything at all would have been perfect. But amazing. I really love this. um Berglamir, again, this water, low poly water, looks amazing. I love it. I guess maybe, like, I guess it's frozen, actually, now that I think of it. Um, but I'm not sure whether to use this in the human town or the other one, the elf one. But it looks great either way. I'm thinking, if it has to be used in the human town, by the way I have the town square set up, I will show you. There'd almost have to be four of them. Like, there's little sections in the parks that's maybe four fountains, which is fine. But like, I don't know how many fountains a town needs. But perfect. These as well, amazing, nice and simple. This one here in the middle is perfect as well. And again with the snow on. Yeah, he's done both. Why bother asking? Exactly. Outmined, nice and simple, but perfect. You know, that's exactly what I wanted. A toolbox where both of Ultimator's other tools will go in. This thing here, the potion for flying reindeer kind of spell is in that, and then a ladder for the man in the town square trying to fix the Christmas tree before he can go home. And this, making me look bad at every turn, Burglamere. Yeah, really perfect. I changed. What did I do? No, I didn't change anything. I got rid of the ground because I wanted to do like a little road and stuff. But what else did I do? Yeah, I duplicated some of them and changed some of the shapes just because I wanted to fill out the square a little more, and change the colors as well on the duplicated ones. I will be showing you. But yeah, perfect. I really love this one. Same again, and we can listen to. We can because it's royalty free, I guess. We can listen to his music. Or we can turn off my own. Is that coming through? Don't know if you're hearing that right. Okay, well I won't play now, but you can listen to it yourself. Really kind of like somber, if that's the right word, and sweet. I think like at the end of the animation they're going to be flying off into the sunset kind of thing. I think like a nice soft, like not sad, but kind of like the story's over song. And the same here. I put Kaisan's one. The ukulele, so sweet. I don't even know where to put it. Like it's got to the point now where there's more animation than, or there's more music than animation. So either we'll have to maybe chop some of it, but this one is it's lovely. I was gonna put. I'm not sure if you can hear this or not. Maybe just let me know in the chat if you can hear that. Down, 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 down. But yeah, nice and short as well, which is perfect. Really, I don't think there's anything else that need to be done to that one at all. Oh, where were we down here? Oh yeah, and today Ultimator Snowmen. I haven't even looked at them yet, but I will. We'll look at them right now, I'm gonna leave it on the. I'll put it in the Christmas thing. Here, it's called Snowman Collection. We'll take a look at them. There's no sound, by the way. Okay, that is weird. Okay, I don't know what it is. It's fine. Really good though. Yeah, I know. Look, I know you don't have to use everything in here, but I do want to. You know what I mean? Not only is it because of the effort made, but also let's get this back on this. The quality, it would be a waste not to use it. You know, I think even if it's like an end credits thing, or we can save that. Whatever, it will be used 100%. What did I just get? Okay, the snowmen. Let's take a look at them live on stream. Right, he's put these things in them. Oh, it's the lights. Okay. Yes, amazing. I love this guy with the ears. Jesus, the antlers, and the gloves on this guy. This guy seems tall. I think what I'd do is I would just scale him down a little bit. Oh, we'll have to grab him separately. Okay, he's all one thing. Yeah, I'd scale him down slightly. But oh my god, the texture on this as well. Holy smokes. Okay, that's gonna have to be the snow texture. How did you get that? What's the trick? Why can't I grab this? There we go. What did you do? Noise texture. Alright, it's just the noise texture. Plugged into the camera with a bit of subsurface. I don't get it with the if subsurface is white. What's the point in subsurface if the subsurface color is white? And if the main color is white? Oh my god, look at that. It looks so perfect. And on the hat as well. Yeah, okay, this will be the snow texture. I'm gonna steal this from you Outmine, definitely. And the lights on this guy, are they emissive? Random emission. Oh, it's set as a random color. How are you better than fucking a better blender than me? Random. Okay. Right. Amazing. I love that. Can I put on bloom? No. No. A little bit. Radius? No. Knee? Density? Oh yeah, look, it kind of glows as well. Okay, not so much. But that is perfect. Really, really great work. I'll have to use these in the Christmas scene and in the human town scene as well. I think I had a name for the town, Townsville. In Townsville and in Christmas Land, these will definitely be used. Great work, Ultimator. You will be credited and you earn a point. I'm gonna do it right now. Can we do it on stream? We can. We can do it live. Ultimator earns another. I'm gonna say 3. 1 for each snowman. 3, and we'll pop him. Okay, we'll pop him above Outmind, or below Outmind, but above Kaisan. Perfect. Actually, I'll put in your. I don't like doing all the or doing an at if it's going to be annoying people, but just if you get a point, I think it's worth it. Boop. Okay. Let's get back to Blender. Right. Yes, Ultimator has made a lot of progress. Nuts. You know, for someone so young as well. You know, it's lovely to see. You know, when he's my age, he's going to be yeah, he's going to be doing this professionally, no doubt. This is such a for a relative beginner. This is amazing work. Right, I'm going to take a look at what the presents, the trees, the town square, I guess. Right, so this is the town square I've been working on. So it's obviously the buildings from Berglamir. And I'm not sure about this white down here. I guess I was trying to make it look like as if there was snow. We do this. So pretty much they land outside the town and they make their way into the town. And it's all kind of quiet and dead, and maybe even I'll dull these lights a little bit as well. And the Christmas tree is off, and the ladder that Outmind made will be here. The farmer that TARDIS's Blue made the other week for the farm project, he'll be here with the toolbox that Outminder made, and the tools that who made the tools? Ultimator made the tools, and he's trying to fix the tree, but he doesn't have the screwdriver. And then the elf and the dog come in and fix or give him the tools so he can fix the tree. And then we get that then. Did I have bloom on this? Bloom. There we go. Okay, it's a bit much. Intensity? Like that. And I'll have like Berglamir's what are they called? Lampposts around the square, maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And between them I'll have Christmas lights as well coming to the tree. So they'll all be off until at the end, once they've delivered the present to a house out here that I haven't built yet. They're flying back over towards the North Pole, and they look down and they go, "Oh wow! I guess it was a Christmas all the time." And you know, he saved Christmas. I think if you edit message doesn't ping anymore, but did you know that you can actually use actual light as particles? Oh my god! Like a okay, I would try it, but no. So what? Have like a cube and then okay, we'll try it. We'll have a go. I won't bother with the with setting it as volume. And we have a light. Where are we? Where's my thing? Oh yeah, a light. Okay. Right, we'll make sure and have it low first. What am I doing here? This hair. Okay, we'll set it to like 5 first. I feel like I'm just gonna push it now until it snaps. Object and point lights. Oh yeah, okay. That does look cool though. It's a pity. Let's just go. Let's turn up the light a little bit. Turn it up to there. They're a little bit in the. Does that work? They're a little bit inside. I don't think you can. You can't change the origin point of a light. I don't think. So it's just going to be like that. And then we just start upping it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can't do past 130 lights. Is it still going? Altimeter's back. Yes, Altimeter. I was looking at your stuff. You've done great, and it will all be used 100%. Right. So that's the town. I think. Save that. Oh yeah. Okay. I done this guy, which I kind of showed you. He's gonna be the third character that the elf. Oh, he's a bit grey. The colors are coming in. He's gonna be the third character that the elf runs into. Whenever this loads up. Why is that taking so long? There we go. Right, so he's going to be on one of those streets in the town that I just built. Hobo Joe is his name. Merry Christmas. I think someone was asking me how I did the writing on this, and it's just the text, and you know, hello. And then down here you can change the font, and or you can go into your fonts and pick the one that you want. Fonts. So these are the ones you have on your computer, or you can download extra fonts, which I did. I like a handwritten kind of font I went for. And then if you have this perfectly on top of this cardboard, it kind of clips through it at a distance. So I just extrude size, thicken it up a little bit, make it black. Like that, and then smaller. Try and make it line up with the cardboard itself. Like that. And I just have it peeking out a little bit. To change that again. A bit smaller, make it sideways like that. And then just have it as close as you can, really. Like that. Hello, Merry Christmas. Everyone gets obsessed with my works. Yeah, exactly. Because I guess because you're younger than all of us, you're half my age, and you're doing great work. So this is Hobo Joe. We'll get rid of that if I click on the right one. And yeah, I animated his feet moving with the bones. That's it really for the feet. The head is just the same. He's looking around, and then keyframes or shape keys for the mouth, which he doesn't really have any need for the mouth to move, but it does. Not right now, but when he's talking to the elf, he will. Smile. So the smile keyframe is controlling the this down here. Oh, as you can see, and also the eyebrows as well. And then just a blink then is closing eye. And with that, I'm just grabbing the oh, where are we? Yeah, I'm just grabbing these, the top eyelid, the bottom one, and just scaling them in Z together, and then that's it. There we go, and that's that. So I'm gonna put all these together at some stage, all in the one Blender file. Hopefully it's gonna run all right. if there's a lot in it. And the last thing I done was this. And Ultimator actually gave me feedback on this. He said, oh, come on, man. There we go. Yeah, I said that the actual things themselves should be emitting light. Before it looked a little weird. Where are we? Here. Now, maybe I can outsource this question. They're going to come looking for reindeer, okay? The toy has fallen from the sleigh. They go, oh shit, we need to get this toy back to Santa before whatever, him and the dog. So they go to the stable to get another reindeer, but oh no, they're all gone on holidays. They're like, oh shit, well, we do. The dog finds on top of this will be that vial of flying liquid. He knocks it on himself. He starts floating then, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna make the dog talk. He's gonna have like a Scooby-Doo kind of voice. And then they want to fly, but basically they need to bring a light with them. These are too big. I want the light to be around the dog's neck, like on the collar. This is too big for that, really. These are perfect size for that, which is why they are small. But maybe if I hang them on the front like that. I don't know if it looks odd that there's like regular sized ones and then tiny ones. But the one needs to be small enough to go around his neck, and I don't want them all to be small because it might look a bit weird. But that is it. That's so cool, says Kai-san. Thank you, Kai-san. This will all be snow. This will all be Ultimator's snow that he did on his thing. You know what? I'm going to do this now. Watch. Append. I'm going to go into here, and I'm going to grab one of your snowmen. Where is the thing? Objects. Body. Whatever. I'm just going to get the... Does it come with the material? It does. And your material is called snow. Click this. Plane. Okay, how do I know which one that is? Capital. Capital snow. Oh my god. Ultimator. It's so subtle. And these as well. Snow. So I'm going to swap out that snow for that snow. Oh my god. It's so simple. And that looks like an actual scene as well. And I'll make this all a little bumpy as well. I'm gonna like how do I do that? Oh, what am I doing? This, slide that up, maybe even more, 20. And then I'll just manually, where are we? Here, deform it. Like that. Give it a bit of place. And then I guess maybe like a sun then, just to put it on a little bit of blue and make it very weak. A bit of an angle. Something like that, I guess. And this will just be inside the town. Or just on the edge of the town beside those houses I had at the start. But that is perfect. Ultimator, thank you very much for that snow texture. Who do we got? TARDIS is blue. I was just kissing your ass a few minutes ago. Your Blender setup, your order in your files is nuts. Really not needed at all. Like it just makes everything else look crap. But perfect work. You improved with bump, exactly, yeah. Use the same noise texture and plug it into the bump as the principal DF, yeah. In shader editor, exactly. Yeah. Up here. It's so simple as well. And what, you just have a bit of variation, just a slight grey and a slightly less grey, yet it gives that look. You can't see that much there, but here, yeah, I love it. Really, really perfect work. I was going to. I need to make the dog still. The dog's called Blizz, like Blizzard, Blizz. I was gonna make him. Don't say yes, save. Was there anything else I wanted to show? Yeah, just for anyone who missed it at the start. This is the Christmas scene I made of these houses, and okay, over here then we have the trees from Kaisan, the rocks from Berglamir, the benches from Berglamir, the presents from Tardis, the tree from Kaisan, the logs then, I put a few of them around actually from Berglamir as well, and the lights. Berglamir, actually, this is mostly Berglamir. It's probably easier to say what I did. Yeah, these houses I did, the character obviously, and these lights are Bergamir's. The snow I did, it's just all they're part of a big old what do you call it? Like a volumetric thingy, not volumetric, particle system. Set the volume, made a little low poly snowflake, and that's it. And yeah, it would look like this. But I think his walking is a little bit stilted. I think I do need to work on that. And also when it's paused, I think in real time it's not doing the lighting right. So there is a light here that's shining on him, that's making him a bit more visible. And this is blinking as well. I'm not sure about that. I think I just tried that and didn't remove it. But what I'm going to do is maybe sorry I did. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a low poly dog. Okay? Blizz, he's Alfie's little friend. I guess it's not his dog, because at some point he has to give the dog away pretty much. And I don't think you give away your own dog. Sorry, where am I? Here. You wouldn't give away your own dog. So it's like he's a little like helper that also kind of lives at the North Pole, this dog is. And I'm going to make that dog now. And if you want, I will absolutely make this dog from start to finish, and I'll rig him and all that. But if you want, make a dog as well. Make one better than me, and submit it like a follow along, but kind of we're just all doing Blender together. Yes, exactly. Yeah, if JB's watching, he'll. No, I don't think so. JB streams right now on a Sunday. He plays games on Twitch. I did ask him if it was like okay for me to steal the group for these 2 hours, but Ultimator says, "Nice work, everybody. It's the teamwork which led to this amazing scene." Absolutely, this is everybody here. Is it everybody? It will be when I replace the snow with Ultimator's snow. But anyway, I'm gonna make a dog. If you want, follow along. Make your own dog, low poly dog. If you don't, that's fine. But I'm gonna make a dog. I'm just gonna Google a quick outline for a dog. Outline dog, like a side profile of a dog. Something simple, I guess. This one, and I'll take an hour to make a dog, and you follow along too if you like. Bring that in. Right. New. General and delete. And we can bring in a reference image. Where is it? Here. Right. I think maybe we'll rotate it. Okay. And this is kind of like a tutorial as well. If you want to make a dog, and I make a good one, listen to me. If I make a bad one, I'm just joking. Where are we? No. No. I'm scared of that. Right. So what I would do is a dog is kind of like circular for its body, really. So I'm gonna just leave this here. I'm gonna make it a bit thinner. X. And I'm just gonna match this thing's shape. This. But yeah, if you want to, if you're in the mood for doing some Blender, make it that better dog than me. Keep it low enough poly, and post it in the props chat if you want. If you want, no rush at all, or no pressure at all. But if you're gonna make it better than me, don't make it too much better than me, because I'll probably take it to heart. This is how I done like every character that I've made, I guess. Just nice and simple. Let me see. There. Up. To there. And maybe there and again. Okay, so we can make the head and stuff a little thinner. Usually it looks shit at the start. What I'll do is actually I'm gonna do the old mirror tool, so I don't have to do the back legs as well. This, that, mirror, and clip. Right. Then what I'd do is I would do another subdivision or a line there. Then circle the whole thing and just drag this in a bit. I think. Yeah, that kind of thing. And then try and match this all up a little bit better then. So back up here. Bring this up. Bring that down. Bring that forward. Bring this down. And what we'll do then is we'll pop another one of these here. Grab this one and let this be the ear. Okay. Yeah, exactly. See? It's fine. So that's what he's looking like right now. And he'll have his eyes here. We'll give him a little, like maybe a little nose. Like there. We can bring these two back a little bit. Yeah. And maybe even move this one out a little bit too. You know what? I'm not going to do that. It was at the very start of me using Blender. I think I streamed some of the 30-minute stuff I was making. And Sergey was in the chat and he was like, don't be using this shit. Just use the shortcuts. And at the time I was like, oh, no, it's just so much easier just for me to click this and then drag and stuff. But I've learned my lesson now. It's absolutely the way to go. Right, so that's the shape of the dog. Maybe we'll do his tail. Where does his tail line up? It's kind of all there. We'll drag that in a bit. There. Out. Turn. Down. And then just match the... Is it getting a bit fatter as it goes? A little bit. Scale on the Y. Okay, and bring it down. I'll just change that afterwards. A bit smaller. Turn. There. This will be my first Christmas. Oh Jesus! First Christmas in a few years back in Ireland. Last Christmas I was I was in Bulgaria at this dog thing, helping dogs. Bunch of dogs in Bulgaria, and this woman we found was like helping them, so we stayed with her for like 4 months, 5 months, and that's where I was last Christmas. The year before, I was with my partner's family in Australia. The year before, I think I was like, I think it might have been in Croatia or something. But but yeah, this will be my my partner's first Christmas, first white Christmas, I think, as well, because she's been Australia all her life. Um, so this will be her first Irish and white Christmas with the in-laws. I'm not sure about this. I think they do have like a little back bump on their leg. Should it be wolfish? Yeah, I mean it can be like a husky kind of thing. It can be whatever, like cute-ish. You know, it's like a kind of like little. He's gonna be like a talking dog, I guess. I'm gonna do his voice Scooby Doo style. You know, I don't think I have the confidence to do what I was gonna do right now, but kind of like a no, I won't. Hello, Shaggy. Hello, Raggy. Kind of Scooby Doo thing. He's going to be like that. Hello, Ralphie. Hello, Elfie. And eventually, yeah, they're going to go on this adventure together. He needs to be big enough that the elf can get on his back. And I know we can scale it up, but he needs to look like he could support an elf. Um, yeah, that's it. Looks like he can support an elf. Let's bring this out a little bit. And again, even it seems like TARDIS is working on it. Even if it's not as good as mine, which if it's you, it probably definitely will be. Um, we'll still use it. You know, we'll still put it. Maybe he's not the only elf to have a pet dog, so it'll still be in it somewhere. Everything's going to be used. I think for the animation, it seems like just a kind of few small things to do now, like this dog. I think putting everything in its place in the town, and after that, then voices is the thing to do. Is this too wide? No, it's fine. Um, yeah, do the voices. I'm gonna. There's the elf, which I'll do. There's the dog, which I'll do. I'm gonna get JB to do Santa. Um, and then there's only three other characters. The three people he meets. I've yet to make the first one, so that can be whatever gender, you know what I mean. But the other two are men. I can do those two voices, or if anybody else wants to volunteer to do voices, it's completely cool. Just message me or say it in the prop chat, and I have pretty much the lines written. So you just tell me what you want to do, and TARDIS, I understand you are a female. If you want to do one of those voices, I haven't made one of the characters yet, say, so we can just make that character female if you wanted to do a voice, because there are no females in this animation as of yet. Let's do a loop cut. Loop cut. That's what it's called. Make it a bit wide and then a little bit that way. Is that a little bit weird? Let's come back to it. Yeah, no, that is what I was going for. We can just bring this up a bit, like the little back legs. Yeah, he's a little bit wolfy. I think Wolfie is a nice move, nice direction to take it. Right, that seems fine. I'll angle it down a little bit like that. E over G. Yeah, this is what Sergey was trying to get me good at the start. Just all the shortcuts. Don't use this at all. E G S. Next one. G S. A little bit more. How's it looking sideways? Perfect. And then color. I was thinking like brown, maybe. White would be kind of cool because he's Blizzard, but I don't want to blend in too much into everything else in this animation. Let's click that and bring it out. down. And if this animation goes all right, which it's definitely going all right so far, and it seems like the work I've been dealing out has been kind of fairly simple. And it goes well. I think I'll definitely do this the next month as well. You know, a lot of the problem with doing a long, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minute animation is the work, you know, and sharing it and then sharing the proceeds at the end is a how am I doing this then? Makes it way easier, yeah. Yeah, ideally he's gonna have a mouth. I'm just trying to figure out where it would be. Here. Wait, I need to get rid of that other lip cut. Okay. This one. Okay. Bevel it. And then another loop. And bring that back in. Yeah, I want him to be able to like talk, to open and close his mouth and stuff. You don't have to be this specific. I can fix up a little bit afterwards, but just so that I can let's say with the shape keys, we'll call it mouth, and we'll say drag these two. Let me see, like there. It's a little bit messy. Okay, and we'll bring these bottom two as well, just so it's his actual mouth moving. Right, so then when he's talking, it's kind of like that. Okay, that's clipping a little bit. And we'll bring that in. Yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look, all right. Hello, Raggy, like that, I guess. Speaking and writing. Yeah, no, don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. I'm not even that good at English, so don't worry about it. Let me see. We'll just get rid of that for now. Right, the eyes. I've been having trouble with eyes. It's kind of hard to get it perfectly right. Like that. And maybe just bring this out a little bit smaller. Does that make it look like he's wearing glasses? It does. Okay, I'll come back to the eyes. I think we can just select it all again and give it a bit more of a smooth. Yeah. Look, maybe what I've done isn't the perfect way of doing this, but I think I'm happy enough with those kind of results. He's gonna have a collar. He will always have a collar. Yeah, there's gonna be something going on the collar, the light from the stable, but where did collars go? Here. But yeah, he will always have a collar. Yikes. Turn smaller. I just don't have to do like the knife tool and stuff. Does that look alright? Yeah, it does. And then bevel it. Perfect. And then extrude it. Yeah. I don't think he needs a saddle. The elf does get on his back, but I don't think it's going to be like. I think he can just hold on to the collar. It's okay. Right, I'm gonna give him some basic coloring. I think like orangey brown, like there, and then some white, and then we'll have a go at the eyes maybe. Let's do that. Apply like that, and then I'm thinking like around his neck and stuff as well. Maybe there. No, that looks terrible. No, that also looks terrible. Let's see. All right, Kaisan. Oh, sorry, I should have been checking this. Yeah, perfect dog. I love it. I'll switch to the thing just in case. Where are we? Here. Right. Tips. I guess you have the subsurface thing on. But I love it. Perfect. Even if you want, like this is something that's um obviously very simple. We can make it brown and we can make it a toy on the kids' floor when Santa goes into, you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be something nuts. It just has to be um an object and it will be used. Um where are we? Blender. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to figure out the coloring, so I'm just gonna do the tail. Yes. And like maybe a little patch like that. No. Yeah, the kind of low poly doesn't lend itself to like natural looking shapes. Maybe like that. No. It's fine. We're just not going to do the white on the head maybe. I'll come back to it. He needs a nice collar. Red. Perfect. And here is where that lamp will go. I'll grab it and I'll bring it in. What's it called? Stable. See, this is why one of the lamps are small, so that I can. Is that selected? It is. Oh, Kaisan, that looks great. Yeah, perfect. Maybe the back legs might look a little bit close together, but you're still making it, so perfect. Yeah, nice flow with the mesh as well. Looks perfect. The mouth area seems a bit wide. Okay, on the Y. Okay. I just wanted to grab this thing here first. Copy and bring it in. Paste. Make an X out of this. Still going? Yep. I don't know where that just went. G. Here we go. So this will be around his neck for most of the animation. Okay, he looks a bit weird at the front. Oh fuck, he does. Okay. Where are we with that? It's going to be on his collar, and that's going to be like how they see when they're flying at night. And this is the first thing the elf's going to give away. He's going to give it to this man that's lost in the blizzard. Yeah. But yeah, that head. I think his neck is a bit thin this way. And the whole thing looks a bit thick now, actually, now that you say it. Yeah, that's not so bad. Okay, yes, his mouth, absolutely. A bit wide. So, we can just... Oh, there's a face missing as well. We can just make a face there. No. These two, face. These three, face. And we'll just bring that point down maybe. To there. What am I doing? There we go. Make that brown. Okay, I might come back to the mouth. I'll just delete the insides and we'll come back to it. Delete. And then we'll just fill the rest in with faces. F and F. Okay, I'll come back to the mouth. Maybe a darker brown for the nose. Like that, I guess. The color seems a little bit... Not black. Maybe just kind of there. Just kind of looks like poo either way. Okay, I'll come back to that. I'll put that on the list of the 50 things to come back to. Right, the eyes. Make them white. And then bring them in again. Oh. Bring them in again. And just make them black. No. Right, I'm hoping something better shows up in the Discord at some stage. Okay, it's not so bad. The shape of these eyes. Okay, let's do this. Let's select all of this and use our old friend, the smooth tool. Okay, better. It's still something weird. Is too much space here? Or is this too wide? Let's just grab these, turn on that, and scale in this. And maybe bring up the bottom as well. No, let's leave that on actually. Something still doesn't seem right about him. Is that what dogs look like? I'm gonna do a quick Google. I haven't owned a dog in about 10 years. So let's... Dog. Let's look at dogs. I'll take a look in the Discord. Nothing yet. Okay. Maybe I'll do that, like a double eye. And one with the color, like blue. Does that look any better? No, it doesn't. Maybe like darker blue. There and a little bit there. I don't know. I might have to put this in the prop items group and let somebody else take care of it. Right, I've just seen a dog with this thing on the bottom. Like that. White. Ah, yeah, okay. That looks a little better. And we'll bring it back underneath as well. Let's just say that far. Right, that doesn't... the head! What's going on with the head? Is it too small? Let's Let's do this. What am I doing? Let's make it a little bit bigger. No. Just select this. Okay. Go away. And then bigger. And wider. There we go. Okay. Okay, it's a good start for a dog. Right. Let me switch to it. Kaisen, you've already done it. I love it. Yeah. Perfect here as well. And the tail. Yeah. What's the difference between yours and mine? Do me a favor, put a collar on yours whenever you want, but let me just see how you done it with the flow of the neck with the collar. And what I messed up. He's hypnotized. Yeah, he does look a bit hypnotized. Yeah. Okay, it's not so bad. Let's do on the front of the ears. Make them a bit dark. Invert it a bit. Invert? No. What's it called? Inset. Inset and make that a bit like that. I guess. I'm really missing something here. Like eyebrows? Oh. Let's give him eyebrows. GG that way. GG that way. Turn that off. Oh. Dogs don't have eyebrows though. Okay, that's gonna be one big eyebrow. Let's bring this the other way. I know they don't have eyebrows, but something seems like it's missing. And because it's an animation. Yeah, that was it. Perfect. Okay, now let's get rid of those. Let's fix this here. Something's going on. Lines. Oh yeah, okay. You know, I'm kind of happy with it, except for the head. Right, let's just for the sake of a tutorial, let's apply it. Oh, there's shape keys on it. Let's just apply it, and let's do the armature on him, and we'll see how easy it is to do a walking dog, an animated walking dog. I think people are fine because I guess you know you've been walking all your life. You can kind of imagine in your head what a walking person looks like. Okay, wait, let's switch to this. Right, so this is a... Oh, we have an entry in the thing. Background doggy. I rigged it to, but badly. Let's take a look anyway. Is that going okay? I think it is. Oh, wow. You know what? Maybe I should have stuck to something like this. Did you color it? No. Is there missing texture or something? It doesn't matter. But yeah, this is great. Pose. And these little head waves. And these little ears. Ah, this is great. And the tail. Does that work alright? Yeah, it does. Yeah, really, really good job on that one. And you know what, actually? I made projects for the 30 minutes farm output. This thing. I made that guy. But he almost looks a little bit too... I did just make him using blocks, you know. He's just a bunch of cubes. He's all cubes, every bit of him. There's no extrusions on any of this. It's all just cubes. So I think we can just shoot for something a bit higher. But this is great. Definitely a background dog. So good job submitting that. Okay, there's the texture. It's alright. We had a good look at it. And this, I don't have to make his head yet. Yeah. You see, it's the same as mine. This here, you've even done a bit better topology here than me. But everything here is perfect. Maybe it's just the angle. Maybe this neck needs to come in a little bit on the bottom. But I can't say anything. You're following my tutorial, and this is what you have to go by. That. Anyway, let's keep rigging it. Let's get something done today. And again, even if this isn't perfect, even if it isn't perfect, we can still use it. There. And we'll do the same on this side actually. So you can do them both at once. Pop that there. Select them both. Side view. And down, down, over. Does that line up alright? It's a little bit off. Okay, I'll do the same with the back. I'll give me his tail first. I'll be keeping an eye on that chat as well. Go back to there. I watched Tenet the other day. I think the day before yesterday. I liked it. It was you know, it's Chris Nolan directed it, and he directed like Inception and Interstellar and the Christian Bale Batman movies, and it definitely had that vibe. But for me, and I love time travel movies. You know, name any time travel movie, anything with kind of time as a tool in a movie. Like I loved what's it called? Arrival, an amazing time travel movie for me. I know it's not exactly time travel. It's like it's using time as a tool in a movie. So I guess kind of time travel. But this one, I just didn't understand it. I didn't get it, and I couldn't even explain it to you. What the fuck was it about? Somebody in the future is going to blow up the world. So they and there's terrorists from the future that are moving in reverse through time, moving backwards in time, and trying to stop the people from stopping their terrorist plot. And it's up to the good guys to it's up to the good guys to use the reversed time weapons to fight their way to the end of the world and then save it. But then it turns out it was all them or some shit. I don't know. But the last 40 minutes of the movie, I didn't know what was going on. But it's nice to look at, I guess, sometimes. Tenet. Yeah, Sergey, exactly. What did you think? I liked it. I liked what did I like? I liked the James Bondness of it, I guess. That it was like a spy thriller, you know, when they're parasailing up the buildings and they're like um I guess that the stunts were good and the main actors were pretty good. I like Robert Pattinson in it. It gives you a good idea of maybe what he'll be as Batman, like a bit of a suave dude. But the time travel stuff in it, I get it. I completely understood it. It's just I think in the last 20 minutes there's a bit, and you'll know, Sergey, where they're doing the main mission kind of thing, and there's a troop of them all in kind of black gear with the red armbands, and they're moving forward in time towards the event, the end event, and then there's another team with the other color, red or blue or whichever one I didn't say, moving backwards in time to meet them at the center. And there was just too much going on, and I didn't even know who they were fighting. Yeah, the backpack bit at the end, exactly. The backpack bit at the end was he sees a guy sacrifice himself for him and gets shot in the head at that gate near the bomb. He wasn't able to get through the door, and he saw a dead guy on the ground with the backpack with like a little thingy hanging off it. And then, spoilers as well for anybody for the next 20 seconds. And then in the end, then we see Robert Pattinson with that same backpack with the charm on it. So he's the one that died 10 minutes before that, even though we're seeing him, because now he's about to reverse his entropy and head back in time 10 minutes so he can sacrifice himself to let our main guy through. So that was Robert Pattinson dead on the ground. Spoilers if you haven't seen Tenet. But you're still not going to know what's going on. Right. Oh, it's great. Maybe put one more loop in here and curve this a tiny bit more. Oh, but other than that, this is exactly how you do a dog. Right, TARDIS, you're gonna have to start streaming and showing us how this is done, because yeah, that's really perfect. Yeah, from seeing yours now, my one's definitely going to be a background dog. Let's just see if I at least pose them. Okay, there's that one. The tail goes, and pretty much everything else is fine. Yes. Okay. Now can we also select this? No, what am I doing? And parent that to the skeleton as well. Okay. And then pose. Oh yeah, that does work. Okay, it moves a little bit, but we just won't move that part of the head. He can nod, and he can kind of shake his head. Okay, very good. Well, Alt-R is to put everything back how it was. Right, let's try to do a little simple walking animation. Pop it underneath here. But yes, sorry, TARDIS, your one is perfect. Keep going with it if you like. Thanks. Right, the first thing I do, and I'm still learning how to do this right, I would actually just do the movements. Where isn't that clicking? There we go. I'd do his movements first, and then I'd move him to suit those movements. So at second 1, let him all be in that position. Oh, no. Okay, wait. Let's say swing these forward and these backwards. Maybe that's a bit too high, actually. Okay. Right, and keyframe that. And then 20 later, do the opposite. So bring them both back. And, oh, no. Yeah, like that. Oh, wait, I've messed something up. Of course I have. Here, his feet should be forward because he's taking the step. Taking the step. There we go. I, rotation. 20 later, bring it back and bring it back. Bring it back and bring it back. And then circle them all again. And I, rotation. So I know that is not how a dog moves, but what I would then do is bring that forward to 60. Right, so now he's going to walk like that the whole time. Press play, and there he is walking. But not perfect yet. So then what I'll do is I'll select the front 2 and these 2. And now this is just the keyframes for that. So I'm going to put that out of sync. Right? Like that. Yeah. Yes, exactly. Now, do you have any comments telling me that that's amazing? We all need to start streaming. Okay. Animating a dog walking must be difficult. Then center the elf. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. I need to be able to do it for the reindeer as well. If you need to animate 4 legs, exactly. Yeah, this is the best I think I can do it really. Let's bring that just there so it loops all right. Back 1. There we go. Now, as well as that, I'm going to go pose and do his tail. So, at over, over, over. So let's keyframe those, and then at 60, bring it to the opposite. Like that. And hopefully that loops around pretty much too. No. Does that work? Does he go from there to the start again, or does it jump? Oh no, it's perfect. Right. So now we have his tail kind of moving a little bit, and his legs moving. Let's make this ground a different color. Right, I guess, and then you just kind of want to make him move at the right looking speed without his feet clipping too much between the ground. You know what? This is why it's going to be perfect that it's set in snow, so it can clip a little bit through the ground. Right, so now what I'll do is bring this back and select the actual armature. And I'll put him there. And let's say for here, just put him there. Now that might even be too much or too little, but we'll just test it. Right, he's not moving fast enough. Just make sure it's linear. So he's not moving fast enough. Yeah. So let's just put him to the end and go again. You know, it's not perfect, but I think, and it's not even that bad actually. I think because all legs are moving, it actually makes it a little bit easier than a person walking. Yeah, okay. Let's do some subtle stuff, which will either make this way worse or way better. So, at the start, he's going to be facing forward. Wait, why is that? Okay. Facing forward. Here, he's going to look to the left. Here, he's going to look to the right. And then at the end, it's going to be back in original position. Okay, let's go. I think this is what my sleep paralysis demon will look like. I like it though. It's not so bad. Let's get rid of this light. Wait. Oh yeah. Now maybe we'll put it here on his collar, but it's a bit too bright. Oh. Let's bring that down loads. The idea is I want it to be shining like into the infinite as they're flying. Okay, that's obviously way too bright. So let's bring it down a little bit. It's not that bad. Let's keyframe it there, and at the end, keyframe it there. Make sure it's linear. Oh, okay, it doesn't move with these head movements. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter too much. Okay, it's not that bad. You know, like if everything's moving really fast, it kind of looks like a dog walking. And I've never noticed how a dog walks. Yeah, you I guess you don't think about it too much, do you? I want to just parent the light. Yeah, exactly. That is the right answer. I was waiting for someone to catch on. Maybe. Let's delete. Why not parent the light? Exactly. Let's parent the light to the armature. Come on. There we go. Now, I can't do with automatic weights, so it won't. Does that move when he moves his head still? No, it doesn't, but it's still fine. Spooky doggo, yeah. Much spook. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, let's get the elf in. Where are we? Projects, Christmas. This one. don't think I can paste. Oh, I can. Okay. So this is the elf. Did I bring in his armature? I hope I did. I did. Right, so I think he's probably going to be around that height as well. Maybe a little smaller. Right, and he's going to be on the dog's back. Okay, well at least their eyes kind of look similarly fucked a little bit. Parent it to the lamp. Oh, right, okay. Parent it to the lamp. I think it's going to be the same thing. It's not going to move with when he moves his head, though. I don't think. I don't think he's keyframed at all. Hopefully not. No, he's not. Right, so let's turn him this way. Let's open those legs. Like that. Yeah. Okay, and let's get him on top of the dog. Oh, let's put it back to the start. Okay. Where is the armature gone? Over. Up. There. Okay. Okay, the feet are placed perfect. So now we just need to angle his whole body forward a little bit. Okay. And his head forward like that, because he's looking straight. And then he's going to have his arm down a little bit. He's not really reaching him that well, though. Let's bring it forward a little bit more. Forward, and like that. And then... like that. Okay. And then the other arm. Now, this might seem a bit dumb, I guess, but it'll make it so that when the characters are moving together, as long as one's on the other one's back, I'll only have to do one walking animation. I don't have to make him and the dog walk, just the dog. But maybe for most of the time anyway, I'm going to try have it done from the waist up, so we don't even see him walking. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we just keyframe him. Location, and at the end, we slide him the whole way forward. Now I would parent him. Why did that do that? I would parent him, but maybe I don't want I don't want him on him for the whole animation. So maybe it's best to keep them separate. And it's just gonna be when they're flying, I don't think it's gonna be when they're walking too much. Okay, and then location, linear. Hopefully halfway he'll be on him as well. Okay, cool. So, like that. Oh, and he's talking as well. Okay, wait, let's stop the talking. Here. Talking. Where's the talking gone? Him? I'm not seeing him talking. Why is that? Summary. Key. Mouth. Oh, it's because he's playing. We can just delete that channel, I guess. Delete. Okay. And then back to this and there. Let's put a light here. Just they're moving towards something. And there we go. It's kind of like a funeral march. Okay. Let's go look at Kai-san's one. Already, okay, it's not there. Oh no, it is almost. More potential than mine, but maybe this is too black. It does look great though. And the collar will the eyes look better, 100%. So even just for the eyes, I'll take your dog's eyes. And this one is still great, yeah. No, I do like this one, yeah. I like how round the body is. Let's get back to this. Yeah, this is my progress. The walking looks fine. I think the speed looks almost perfect. It looks very creepy though. Let's make him a right. So at one point here, his eyes are going to be open. Then, like 2 frames later, they're going to be closed, and then we copy that one again and move it over here. A nice blink. Maybe we'll even make it a bit longer. Wait, that's not right. Scale out to there. And we can just copy and paste that a few times so he's not just like this creepy kid. There we go. He's blinking. Really, actually, they're going to be. Let's see if we can do that now. We'll do that, and then I'll finish up. I'm gonna make him fly. So here, and select all of it. Right, we can close all that. So delete everything there. So at this point, he's going to squash down his legs and jump off into the wind. So here, his legs should go back to prime position. So he's walking, and then he stops. And then, I don't know how a dog's back legs go. Let's say his front legs want to jump, so he's going to be like this. There. And his back legs going like this? No. Back. And then here. Okay. There and there. Eye rotation. So he's going to squat down. Oh wait, this isn't done right. Squat, and then he's gonna fly. We're gonna bring his legs right back in, his toes back like that, and same with the back legs. Okay. There. So he's going to be walking, he's going to stop, he's going to squat down, and then he's going to jump off. Maybe we should copy these ones just after it. So he squats down, and then he jumps off. Yeah, okay. We'll make it a bit longer. Right, now we actually need to animate the movement of him. And we can do both of them now. So he's going to stop here. Let's say there. Oh. So we can keyframe them both here at this point. Location. And then here, okay, where's the ground? Oh yeah, I see. Then bring him down to the ground still. And then up. Put forward a little bit. Location. And then up. And he's just kind of away. There. Here he goes. Okay. He's going to keep going though. So it's probably better actually that we move these on a bit. But we make this go further. Okay, no, that looks good, I think. Prop entry. I think Kaisen's after submitting his dog. Yes. You know what? It's perfect. How did you do the eyes on yours? Let's just take a look at Kaisen's here for a second. Where are we? Here. Let's take a look at your topology. All right. Okay. That is pretty good. And what we can do is then we can actually select the loop and like, okay, no, let's turn off that. We can blink him. Blink. So we can have one keyframe and then the other one with the blink. So then he blinks. Or he's like a bit evil. He's taking a shit. Like that. Yeah, okay, this one will definitely be used. He'll be in the crowd scene at the start. Let's get back to my one again. Oh, I'm just looking at the thing now. I've got add-ons. All right, okay. Kaisen used loop tools. I don't even know what that is. I'll write it down. I'll look it up for next time. Loop tools. Right. Are we in my Blender? We are. Right. So our finished product today is this. Okay, a little bit slow, but we can speed that up like afterwards once it's rendered. He stops and he jumps and he flies away into Christmas. Right. Almost 2 hours streaming. Holy crap. And this is all we have to show for it. But I'll take a quick look back at what we've done in the chat again. Right, this, an amazing, the most basic dog really you can make, and I think definitely good work. And then this is a far cry from it, but perfect. I love the arch of the back, and yeah, just the shape of the head and the neck is just perfect. I don't know what you've done different than mine, but it looks better. And this here again, the coloring's great. Like the little, you've brought it right to a tip at the end. It looks great, and the little kind of like almost three little fingers on his on his paws. I don't know what they're called. His little toes. And yeah, I love this. I love the point. It reminds me of one of the dogs from Up. The dogs that are hunting them. The Dobermans. Doberman. But I love that one. And this, yeah, I'll definitely be using this one. I'll rig him. And Sergey's as well. This one will be in it, 100%. Alright, Shaq, it's a built-in add-on in Blender. Oh, it helps you modeling. You can use it for turning into face into circle and many more features. Oh, I think I know it. I haven't used it. But Blender without add-ons is bad, says Sergey. Well, that's how I've been managing it. Use Carver add-on too. Okay. Right, okay, this is why I'm doing this. This isn't for me to show you how good I am. This is for me to show you how bad I am, and then you say, oh no, wait, you need to use this. You need to use this add-on or this tool, or you need to stop doing Blender altogether and go get a real job. But let's take a look at our efforts again. Right, I will end the stream there for today. I'm going to go make some dinner and maybe go for a walk and do all the stuff I don't do when I do Blender. And then I think for next week I'm gonna have the voices done if I can. Ultimator has just sent me something here. A tutorial for Loop Tool add-on. Okay, this is perfect. I will absolutely be looking at that. Thank you very much, Ultimator. I see. Yeah, okay, perfect. Right, thank you very much for watching. I've been Irish Jack, you've been you, and I will see you next week if you're up for it. Okay, bye. Oh, there we go. Bye bye.